guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing today? Well, we are sitting outside of a Goodwill right now because I decided it would be a lot of fun to go out and do a thrifting video. It's been a long time since I've gone out and done a thrifting video. Normally I'm just either doing stuff at home or doing out and about new Release Tuesday videos. And it is like 46 degrees and sunny in Minnesota. It is absolutely gorgeous out today. So I figured, why not? Can't think of a better time to go out and do some Blu-ray hunting than when there's weather like that. So yeah, and I just wanted to say real quick, it's kind of funny. I parked on the side of the building to do this intro because there was a bunch of parking spots. No one was parked over there because sometimes you park up front, somebody pulls in next to you, and you just kind of look like a fool sitting in your car talking to yourself. So I deliberately parked on the side so that nobody would park next to me. There was tons of parking spots, and I'm sitting there, and this person decides to come up and park their car right next to my car and then just sit in their car. And so I was like, all right, well, so then I threw the car into reverse and had to go to a different spot to do this intro, but it's just kind of funny. It's like there was all these open spots and you parked right next to my car and then just sitting there. Thought that was kind of funny, but anyway, back to Blu-rays. So yes, we're going to do some thrifting. So let's get in there. Let's see what they got. And hopefully we can find some Blu-rays, maybe some 4Ks, maybe some good price DVDs. Hopefully we get some good deals. I'm sick of paying full price at these places, Let's get some stuff for cheap. Let's get in there. Let's see what they got. guys, well, we just got out of the Goodwill. As you can see, it's kind of a lot of common stuff, a lot of DVDs, few Blu-rays, no 4Ks. But I did pick up 3 items. One of the items I'm extremely happy about because it's a movie from my childhood that I haven't seen in years. I've always wanted in the collection. I don't believe that there's not a, I'm pretty sure there's not, actually I know for a fact, there's not a Blu-ray release, there's only a DVD release, and it's actually fairly expensive. It's like $16 or $17 new. Every time I find this movie, it's always just all scuffed up and completely unplayable. And so I found one today that had a couple light scratches on it, but I don't think it's going to affect the playback. It was in pretty good condition. So I was extremely happy to find that. That was probably my favorite find of the day. There were a couple other things there that I would have liked to have picked up. Like I did find that Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island on VHS, and then I got lucky. It's like, oh, sweet. Then I found it on DVD. But it was kind of, the artwork on the front was kind of tore, and it was scratched to hell. There was no way it was going to play, which is usually what happens. I've only found that movie a couple times. And that's another one, too, that goes for like $15, $16, $17. It's pretty expensive, and every time I find it in the wild, it's just scratched all to hell. And then I did also find that Somewhere in Time, that Christopher Reeves movie that I've been wanting to see for a long time, and I thought I'd pick it up for a couple bucks, but it wasn't overly scratched, but it was scratched enough to where I wasn't willing to pay $2 for it to not play. So yeah, I did pick up 3 things, but I think we're going to hit up one more Goodwill to see what else we can find. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, Goodwill 2. Let's get in there. All right, guys, well, we just got out of that Goodwill. Well, we're actually in front of a Target. That Goodwill was okay. It had a few things, had a few Blu-rays, a lot of decent titles, but just mostly DVD, and a lot of that stuff is available on Blu-ray or 4K now for not that expensive. I did pick up one item though, but right next to that Goodwill, about a mile away, is a Target, and I haven't been to this Target in probably 6 months. I bet 6 months, maybe even closer to a year. And last time I was at this Target, their media section was the most pathetic thing I had ever seen. So since I was only like a mile and a half from this Target, I had to come back and see if their media section was any better. And I also had I have a $5 off when you spend $15 coupon. So if I can find something cool. But I had to give them one more shot, because last time I was here, it was bad. Like their media section was as big as every other Target, but it was just empty. There was nothing. But so I had to give them one more chance. So I decided I'd swing by here and see if they can redeem themselves. Let's go find out. All right, guys. Well, so far they've redeemed themselves. They got all of this week's releases out. They still have some of these. So that's not too bad. They got that going on there. Got some Dunes on DVD. No Time to Die. And they still got some of these. They need to lower the price on that. That's way too expensive. To be honest with you, this is a lot fuller than some of the other Targets I've been to. See what they got going on over here. All right. So it must have just been like a one-time fluke. There must have been some sort of delivery issue or something, because this place actually has quite a bit more than some of the other Targets I've seen. It's all right. I give them props. They redeem themselves. Huh. They got 1 and 2. I was looking for this forever, and now I can't. Now I find it everywhere I go. This is a cool one. I always like that. I don't see this one out too often. Good Guys, Child's Play. There's another one. And another one. I just found 2 more. They're everywhere now. I got one of these in Freddy Krueger. I should get a Michael Myers to go with it. Annabelle. I've never seen any of these movies. They still have this Jungle Cruise steelbook. Oh, maybe not. It's a digipack. Never mind. I thought that was a steelbook. I've never seen this movie, but it's cool artwork, though. Oh my God. I thought they were going to be gone. These are kind of cool. These cars from these movies. But that'd be like a lot cooler if it was the actual van. Same with this one. It'd be a lot cooler if it was actually Christine and not this guy. All right, guys, we're back. What a great day to go out Blu-ray hunting, man. It was gorgeous out there today. Didn't get a whole lot, just a few things. I just thought I had to get out of the house, though. So I'm going to go through. I got 3 Blu-rays and 1 DVD. And the DVD is the movie that I was very excited to find. I'll show that last. But first up, I picked up Bad Boys on Blu-ray. Honestly, I don't even know if I've ever seen this movie. And if I have, I don't remember it. So, I don't know. Ken over on Mid-Level Media Channel is doing Buddy Cop Month. So, I saw this there and I was like, kind of reminded me of that. It's like, you know what? I should get that. That'd be fun. So, I picked up Bad Boys. I think it was $2, $2 or $3, maybe $3. The next movie I picked up is W, Oliver Stone's W. I saw this movie once, I think, and I thought it was pretty darn good. I really thought it was pretty well done. So picked that up. That was, I believe, also $3. Then I also picked up, it's kind of funny, I've been kind of in the mood for like just kind of a bad sort of disaster type movie. And I saw it here. I hadn't seen it in a long time. I remember it not being all that great, but for $3, it seemed like a lot of fun. So I picked up The Day After Tomorrow. And this was also, like, I believe it was $3. Each of these were $3. And I got to say, these 3 Blu-rays right here are in mint mint condition. Like, there is not a scratch on them. I was very, very surprised. So these must have probably all came from the same person. These were in excellent condition. Now, the last movie I got. Now, I found this movie probably two times, maybe three, over the course of my thrifting days. And I have always wanted to pick it up, but it's always just trashed in horrible, horrible condition. And like I said earlier in the video, you get this new on Amazon, you're looking at $15, $16, $17. After tax, you're looking at darn near $20 for this movie. But I found a copy today, and I opened it up. And like I said, it's got a few scratches, but I don't think it's enough to actually affect the playback. Sorry, I can't talk today. And I love the artwork on it. I look forward to revisiting it because I probably haven't seen it in probably 25, maybe even, probably 25 years at least. So, and that is Sesame Street Presents Follow That Bird. I love this movie. I grew up with this movie. I watched it all the time. And I am very, very, very excited to revisit this. You know, it's just filled with all sorts of just corny, bad jokes. It's got a bunch of Sesame Street Muppets. It's like puppets and stuff. And and it's got Kermit the Frogs in there. And just, oh man, it's great. Now, it's a little beat up, a little bit. But for, I think it was $1.50. I'm very, very happy to add this to my collection. Let me know in the comment section below. Any of you guys who watch this video, did you grow up on this movie? Is this before your time, after your time? You know, whatever. Just let me know because this movie is great. It's a lot of fun. All right. So the two things that I also got that are not movie related. I had that $5 off coupon. These were $10 a piece. Down for $7.50 a piece. I bought one of these like a year ago, and I got some cool stuff in it, so I did pick up two of these Neca sci-fi and horror blind bags. Got a couple of them, and now that I have it, I kind of feel like hopefully they're not the same. That would kind of suck. They did have one there like 2 weeks ago, and at a different Target. That I felt like they maybe had like a pop figure or some sort of big figure in it, but they didn't have anything like that here. So, yeah, it kind of feels like you maybe get like a poster or something. So, hopefully these aren't the same. But so let's delve in. Let's see what we got. I remember last time I got like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre plush, a couple of Walking Dead things, a few things. So, oh, gotta love that smell. All right, first off, we'll pull this out. It looks like it's probably some sort of poster. Ooh, okay. I'm not really sure if it's like a poster. It might just be a poster, but it just says, "Beware the Moon." It's an American Werewolf in London little poster. It's kind of cool. It's all right. Can't expect too much from these bags. Next up, oh, we got Nessie's Crossing cards, the Lochless Monster. I don't know if these are all the same or not. We can take a look. I think what you do is you get a bunch of crap, and then you get one thing that's worth like a little bit of money. Because they say over $25 worth of stuff, and these two things definitely are not $25 worth of stuff. See, are these all the same? Oh, no, they're not. So you have the Nessie Crossing. These are actually kind of cool. I like this one. Got the Sasquatch Crossing. It's kind of cool. Got a Kraken Crossing. Oh, this one's cool too. And you got a Mothman Crossing. They're like little, like coasters for your drink. But these would be kind of cool to display. I like those. Very cool. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Next up. Oh, this is cool. Little Red Riding Hood. It's like a Little Red Riding Hood with a wolf enamel pin. That is actually pretty awesome. That is very, very cool. I like that a lot. I'll put that up for sure. That's awesome. That's really cool. All And there's one more thing. Oh, feels like it's another enamel pin. It is. This is actually kind of funny. It's a Ouija, like a Ouija mover for a Ouija board. It's kind of funny. But that's kind of cool. I'll put that up. So that's kind of cool. A couple enamel pins. I cannot talk today, guys. Is that it? So it's cool. I don't know if it's over $25 worth of stuff, but it's still kind of fun. Like I said, I got them for, you know, $7.50 a piece. So that's worth it alone for those 2 enamel pins. All right. Let's delve into this one. Like I said, it feels like it's made of the same stuff, so let's hope it's not the same. Uh-oh. This might be the same. Oh, no. Well, this is. Got another one of those. I barely wanted one, let alone 2. So. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a poster deal or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. That's kind of lame. Oh, and then I got some Lord of the Rings pin set. All right. We'll open this up. Is there anything else in here? No, okay, that's everything. Okay, so I got Lord of the Rings pin set. Not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I do like enamel pins, so if they're cool, I'll be happy with that. Oh, they're all right. You got a sword, a couple of flags. It's kind of cool. All right. So I'm loading up on the enamel pins. That's pretty cool. Man, 2 for 2 on these same cards, man. That kind of blows. Oh, my God. So that was kind of a waste. It was pretty much the exact same thing. Oh, well, whatever. Got them for $7.50 a piece. But honestly, I did get the one Ouija one, which is cool. And these are actually pretty cool. And this enamel pin alone, I think was worth it. That thing is really sweet. So, it is what it is. What are you going to do? I thought it would be kind of fun, so. And you get these cool bags. So, like I said, I don't get them too often, but thought I'd give it a shot. Not a big deal. Can't win them all, right? Well, that's going to do it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.